Sumit, I also want to quickly play out some sound bites of Milind Deora as well as Shashi Tharoor. They've made pertinent points in countering Bilawal Bhutto and the Pakistani delegation abroad. Let's quickly listen to that as well.
It's unfortunate that a young politician from Pakistan who should be spending more of his time in fixing his own country is in the US defending some of those who may be responsible for assassinating his mother. So that's the reality and that's the difference.
There hasn't been, because this answer is fully understood, first of all. Nobody has pushed back, not even senators and congressmen who asked this question, pushed back when we point to this out. They understood the logic that you don't talk to people who are doing this to you. But on the whole question of hyphenation, I've pointed out repeatedly there can be no equivalence between a country sending terrorists and a country having its civilians killed, holidaymakers, tourists, men shot down in front of their wives and children because, after being asked their religion. I mean, this kind of thing has been absolutely reprehensible, outrageous. Second, there can be no equivalence between people who are attacking and those who are defending themselves and their people and their territory and their sovereignty. There can be no equivalence. So there's no question. I said this is not about India and Pakistan. This is about India and terrorism inflicted on India. So India will act against terror, wherever it comes from. If it's coming from Pakistan, tough. They should deal with their own problems.
Joyeeta, bringing you into the conversation, bringing you back into the conversation. Milind Deora there raises quite a pertinent point when he says that here you have a young politician in Pakistan who perhaps when he had joined, maybe some people had some hopes from him that politics in Pakistan could possibly change. That's what we hope with every new generation that comes in. Here's a man whose own mother has been assassinated at the hands of terrorists, and he's standing there today before the world defending a government that he is essentially no longer even a part of.
Well, the fact is, you see, just because he is quote unquote young does not make him progressive or does not make him exactly, does not make him good enough to be where he is, the position of power he has. And the thing is that in this particular case, the only thing he has going for him is that number one, the surname, and the fact that he can speak in a very accented, very westernized accent English. Except for that, tell me till date, what has exactly this Bilawal, actually Zardari, he is now calling himself Bhutto because he is trying to milk the Bhutto name, which is very famous at least in Pakistan. So the thing is, you see, apart from that name, what exactly has he done? What exactly is he qualified for, except for, speaking in a hoity-toity tone? And apart from that, and this is something that is typical of Pakistan. They field these very entitled brats actually, who have a very who have a lineage, and they think this is how they are going to impress the West. The thing, they tried it with Imran Khan, and now we know where Imran Khan is, rotting in some jail, God knows in what condition. And the thing is, you see, it did not work out. Until that time, Bilawal serves the purpose of the military generals. He is okay. Otherwise, he is just going to be chewed up and thrown out like the way Imran Khan was. So what he is doing right now is that he is saving his own neck. He is securing his own future. Nothing more than that. He is unfit to have the post that he is holding right now. So, I mean, I don't see any reason why we should be having, or we ever have had, any hope from basically what is a dunderhead. He may be young, but he is also not bright at all. So, there is no reason why we should be having any hope at all.
Okay. Lastly, viewers, but not least, because I'm sure Bilawal Bhutto will continue to speak further and make